This is for next week. My grandpa gave me that.
Oh, the flag?
Yeah, because I didn't get any, like, I didn't get any like dress. So my grandpa have this like back home on the house. I was like, "What do you think about that?" He's like, "No." I'm like, "Grandpa, it's me." He's like, "Okay."
So you have to bring it back and hang it back up?
Yeah. See, he make like, he's like hanging on these and then wind is kind of blowing.
That's beautiful.
Yeah. He was like, "Bring that back. If you forget it, doesn't matter if you first, last, I kill you."
Is it special or is it just he doesn't want to buy another one?
It's kind of special. He have it for kind of longer time, but everything what is his, like he borrowed me the car. Is like I need to hold the speed limit, no tickets. If I get the ticket, it's like you're never gonna get car back again. So it's like everything need to be by the rules.
He sounds old.
He is old, but
He's probably not that old. How old is he?
wait, give me a second. He's like 71, 72.
That's not that old.
Yeah, but
How old's your mom?
47,
How old are you?
23,
How old am I?
35,
31.
31.
Damn.
I said too much. I
really
knew
look
it's less.
35? Oh, that hurts.
No, I mean, you look like 26, 27, maybe.
No, you just said 35.
Yeah, because I was watching you, I was like 30, and I see you like, okay, I don't know.
Hold on 1 second, I gotta... So, it's been like 48 hours, just shy of 48 hours since you won the overall title. Does it feel real yet?
No, it doesn't feel real at all. I'm talking with my mom like maybe 30 times, and we are like, is it really true? It's like, nah. Yeah, like, and even I hold a trophy and everything, but it's still not in my head.
Coming into this event, what sort of chance did you think you had to actually win the overall title?
I knew it like it's possible, but I was just thinking about the first thing was qualifications, because I think this is the hardest thing for me in FISE, because it's 2 rounds to count, and like you need to do some tricks, but you need to stay on a bike, you cannot crash. And when I make it through this, I was like, okay, now it's time for semifinals. I need to do just 1 good round to make it through. This happened too, and then Nick didn't qualify like before, and I was like, oh shit, like that sucks, because he went through injury, he get back, and it was so nice to see him like really riding good, because I think it's different when you see somebody's riding like back home videos, because you can film it like 100 times.
Yeah.
But when he was riding practice, was like, oh, he never was injured, so it was really cool. And then I was really bummed when he crashed, because he should just take it easy and make it through. But yeah, then like when he didn't make it, I was like, oh shit, like now it's just me and Daniel.
Yeah.
And I was trying to not think about it, but it's like, you know, you kind of have it in your hands, but you can just miss it, like really lose it all the way. But yeah, now I get it, and it's so weird. I don't know.
What is this? This would have to be by far the biggest thing that's happened to you in your career, right?
Yeah, it's the biggest thing, for sure.
You've had a good year this year as a whole, even before this, just better results than normal. You kind of went from being a guy who wasn't even always in the final to a guy who's always creeping up on the podium for the most part. What changes did you make that kind of made this happen?
Well, first change was go to US. Daniel Dhers invited me to go to his place to ride with him, and he like tried a couple of times like last year, but it was really hard with money, so I could not make it there. And this year he was like, okay, just come here, like you can stay free at my house, you can ride with me. And I was like, okay, if I say no, I'm stupid, you know.
Yeah.
So I take this chance, and yeah, like, because I could do like hard tricks, but there was so many things like kind of weird wall rides or transfers, which I was like, when I get to FISE, I was like, no.
You kind of just needed the quarter pipe box back and forth. But
yeah. So
needed to learn the flow.
Yeah. So with him, like, it was really good. Like every day he was like, okay, I think you can try this today. I'm like, oh my god. I'm like, if he says, I believe him, you know. So I did it, and it was like so many things on a bike and without the bike, which he helped me a lot. And yeah, I think this is this was the biggest move to get where I am now.
So it's kind of crazy that you went and stayed with Daniel, and he taught you a lot, and then you beat him.
Yeah, that's insane. Like, of course he was a little bit bummed because he could be first too, but he was really happy for me, which I really appreciate, because it's so hard to find the friends who can be happy for you even if you beat them, you know.
Yeah.
And yeah, like it's just how I said to him, like every time when I was driving in the car with him in US, I was always like looking at him like, wait, like 5 years ago I was watching you in Pannonian in Osijek, like, dude, that's the guy like who's doing tricks, like look this guy, he's flying. I was like, no way, like at least like I hope one day I can like go to his place, ride with him, and now he adopt me, I'm his son, you know. So like,
You basically live there, and
Yeah.
he drives you around.
Yeah.
Are you going back to Daniel's place?
Yeah, like now I'm going first back home for a month or less or more, I don't know. Like I need to do a few things back home, but yeah, I'm going back for sure.
Do you have a visa so you can stay in the U.S. yet?
I have tourist visa, but I'll try to work on athlete visa so I can like stay longer. So they're not gonna really ask me what I'm gonna do there.
Yeah.
Because every time when I say I'm going to train, they're like, okay, no problem. But one day can be like, sorry, nah.
Yeah, you're not guaranteed anything.
Yeah.
So what do you think this does for your career? I know that you're from a small town. You don't really have a lot of money. Like you said, you had issues being able to go to North Carolina and train. I think
Yeah.
didn't even Daniel get you a flight once?
Yeah. He gave me flight like straight after Montpellier. No, it was before the Montpellier, like first day of when we get to France. He was like, so when you coming back? Because I think we really like click together with riding, you know, because I don't need anything. Like when he said, let's go eat, I'm going to eat. Let's go to the gym, I'm going to the gym. Let's go ride, I'm going to ride. I like, because I know whatever he's doing, it's helping him. He gets like everything. Like he win all contests, he been everywhere. So if I don't listen to him, like of course I have my things to do too, but I know that he really want to help me, and I can see that like through this year. So
I think the fact that he got second and he was so close to getting first is also a testament to riding with you so much. I think you guys push each other. You know, if Daniel's at home without you and you're there riding at such a high level with him, I don't know if he can push himself to that level without you there.
that's true too, but like he was riding alone, almost alone, like for the last 7 years or how much. So he knows how to do it. He will do it because he really wanna do that. But I think it's much easier for him to ride with me or somebody else every day. It's like it's totally different story, because I was saying back home, like riding alone, riding this small mini ramp, and it was just like every day I was hoping, okay, today this mini ramp is gonna be a little bit bigger. I'll get there, I'll pull new tricks. I get there, I'm like,
Still
okay,
4 feet.
yeah, like still same, but yeah, just keep riding.
So, what do you think this does for your career now? I know that you've been hoping to get more help from the Croatian Federation. I know you're on kind of a small Red Bull deal through Croatia. Hopefully that could go international. Does it look like some of these things might happen now that you have this huge win?
Yeah, I hope so. Like for me, it's like this is the one of the biggest goal. I made it, but it's not like end. It's just start. So next week is World Championship. I'll try to do my best to finish in at least top 5, because my goal for this year was really like to be in top 10, because I kind of knew that I have like tricks and things what I can show to be in top 10, and I like just want to keep continue what I'm doing, like trying to be good on a bike, pull my runs what I like planned like days before, and yeah, make the best results what I can do. So I hope really like Croatian Federation, like they start even before the China, they pay me flight ticket to US to train, flight ticket for here. So I think everybody's getting more involved now, because now they really see it's not just this is the kid who is riding BMX and trying to.
You're no longer the good rider in Croatia. Now you were essentially the best park rider of the year.
Yeah. So I think it's gonna open like more things for me, and not just for me, like for other kids too, because like next year we're getting new skate park in my city, which is really cool. It's not gonna be like really like huge, but skate park is gonna have everything for a park rider or street rider to start really like normal, like I don't know how to say, like to have like really good training facility, you know.
Is that happening because of you? Does that happen?
Yeah.
Nice.
Like it was happening like after Canada. I was talking with the city, and they was like, yeah, like will be cool. And then Pannonian Challenge, they're gonna build a park. They put like really low price. It's gonna be like 20,000 euro for all park.
Oh wow!
Which is usually you cannot get like flybox, you know.
Yeah.
So
wow.
yeah, they're really helping a lot too, and I think it's gonna be really cool, because we're gonna try to make same like in Osijek, like we're gonna have a like star bank with a quarter, jump box, spine, and like 3/4, so we can put in the middle like resi. And yeah, like now I hope kids are not gonna be like, oh, you always have these, we don't have anything, because they think like I get everything overnight by, I don't know, luck or something, you know. They don't know that I really put hard work into it.
I have no idea how you got as good as you got riding that little mini ramp.
Yeah, like
I have no idea.
I have the foam pit at my grandpa's place.
Yeah.
Like my grandma and grandpa have like house, and then next to it there was like some fields, so we built a foam pit. And literally last year I was riding just the foam pit and getting to the FISE. So it was like getting to the FISE, and I was like, okay, I was doing 3 triple whips and whipping the foam. Let's see if I'll made it this day, like if I don't die or finish in the hospital, you know. So this year was really much easier, like because I was doing all these tricks every day, like normal training. So I wasn't like,
you were showing up comfortable.
yeah. So I was like, okay, what I need to do is just same day as like every other day, like training. I need to do my tricks just in one run, you know. And it's just different park. Everything else is same. Tricks are same. I'm not gonna try something what I didn't try for a long time. It's just I'm doing this trick every day, so it's easy. It's much easier.
So what are your goals going into next year? What's important to you that you haven't done yet? Do you just want to stay on top? Is it Olympics in your sight? Do you want to? Is X Games important to you? What's on your list that you still want to get done?
Yeah, for sure. I want to stay like on the top because I really want to make it to Olympics. BMX is first time on Olympics, and I don't know, like if somebody said he like don't want to be there or he don't care, I think it's lie, because every sport what is on Olympics, I think it's the biggest dream what you can have, to be on Olympics and represent your country and maybe win the like medal, you know. So yeah, but I would like to be on X Games too. I never been there, so I was watching these for years. I know now that while I was riding at Dhers place and I was in Nitro World Games, I feel like I'm still not really comfortable with the balls, but I'm much better than I was before. So I hope I'll make like to all these bigger events this for next year, you know.
Well, especially in the off season, it might not hurt to go ride some concrete, switch it up.
Yeah, true.
I know that Daniel Dhers doesn't like to ride anything other than his park. There's some good concrete in North Carolina even.
Yeah, it is. Like I'll go because a kid is more open to go to more places now. So
Yeah.
probably like morning session with Daniel in his complex, and after just go somewhere else and try to ride different things.
Are you going to buy a car in the States?
Maybe I think I'll just buy something for 500 or like cheapest car what I can have just to drive for what I need, you know.
Seems like a smart move.
Yeah, why to like, okay, if you have money, you can, or everybody want to have like nice car, but I don't need it now. Only thing what I need is just to be able to move when Daniel is not there, because like driving his car is a little bit of pressure.
It's not that nice.
No, car is nice.
Does he let you drive it when he's gone?
Yeah. He let me drive a lot of times, which is like, oh my god. But
How many years would you have to work to pay for that Maserati?
oh, right now like probably my 3 lives.
Good stuff, man. Well, congratulations. What's next on the agenda? You go back to Croatia and then back to the US. Is that the plan?
Yeah, I'm going back to Croatia. I think like for a month or 2 months. So like latest I'll be back there in January, and just stay there, ride.
Still
train.
motivated?
I'm motivated more than ever. Like like these overall things still didn't get to my head, but every time when I see the picture, when I see the trophy, I'm like, okay, like, fuck, if this is possible, like everything can be possible. So yeah, I'm really motivated to do like much more than now.
Beautiful. Well, congratulations, and you could never have done it without me.
Thank you. Yeah, that's sure. I need to pay you money.
That was good. Anything you want to add? You good?
Like, I don't know, maybe thanks to my sponsors, family, friends, Kyle Carson, because
That's
without
important.
him, yeah, so I need to pay him really good money.
Thanks, Marin.
Yeah, thank you.